So that's the last of those. A bit of a job that was. We've got a lot of bowels. But at least the cows won't go hungry for a while. Right, let's turn around. I'll have to drop that back off down to the dealership later. Have a nice cup of tea now. Yeah, I got out there about 7:30. John milked the cows, got that done, and I went out there and collected those bowels. It's now about 9 o'clock. So yeah, sorted. It's in the dog. He's probably out and about, as usual. What, Joe? Yeah, what, John? Get me, mate. Yeah, all done, all done. Cows all right? Yeah, they're all right, mate. Yeah. Cup of tea there. Cheers, John. I'll drink this, mate, and then we'll get down to the dealership, drop that collector off, yeah? Yeah, if you want, mate. Yeah. Okie doke. I'm just going to go and check something on the John Deere. Was there something wrong with it, mate? Well, it's a bit sluggish, you know what I mean? As you know, I think some of the horses are bolted on that. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. Yeah. Oh, I'll be a minute. I'll take my tea with me. All right, mate. I just wanted to come out here just to let you know that Greg called me this morning. As you know, Greg called me about a financial matter on the old farm a few weeks back, and that was the 2 houses that I got on the market down south have sold. I'll show you the listing. There we go. So one was up for 500 grand, the other one was up for 1.5 million. Both sold. One sold about 3 weeks ago, and one sold last week, all completed and done, but the money couldn't be released until today. So the 500,000 one went for 485 grand, and the 1.5 million pound house sold for 1,400,000. After all the legal fees and everything, Greg's fees, all the fees that go with it, estate agent fees, etc., a mortgage that I had to pay off, plus a early repayment penalty charge, I'm left, and I can't believe it, I'm left with £1,720,000. And I can't believe it when Greg told me. Yeah, I nearly fell out of the tractor. I've never had that much money in my life. Feel like I won the lottery, like, you know. Unbelievable. But thanks to my grandparents, really. I mean, I'd have been standing here with 300 grand if it wasn't for them. But I mean, that house was in Hammersmith, London, and it's been in the family, in their side of the family, for a very long time, and it got passed down to me. Because as I said in the last episode, my dad disappeared years ago. No one knows where he is. So basically, he lost out big time. But there you go. No one knows where he is. If he's still alive, who knows? Well, there you go. So, yeah, you could say I'm rather well off. But I don't know what to do about telling John. Do I tell him or not? I'm going to think about it. I'm going to tell him that we're all right financially, that what has been going on has, you know, all concluded, and anyway, you'll see. I'll go and talk to him now. I just wanted to tell you. Anyway, you have a look, mate? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing visibly wrong with it, mate, but... Do you want to sit down, John? Why? Sit down, mate, I've got something to tell you. Oh, no, what's happened, mate? It's all good news, don't worry. Sit down. Drink your tea. Right. Do you remember that house I bought in Kent years ago? Oh, yeah, yeah. Thought you was letting that out, mate. Yeah, well, I did, yeah, but the lease came to an end and people moved out. They moved on somewhere else, and I never renewed the lease with the letting agent, and I put it on the market. Oh, right. And it sold, did it? Yeah, it sold. So, and I paid the mortgage off on it that I had. And I'm left with a few quid. Oh, that's all right then, mate, isn't it? Yeah. So, I just want you to know that you don't have to worry about any financial stuff, you know. The finances are not a problem, John, so... Yeah, but that's your money, mate. You can't, you know, don't go blowing it. No, I'm not. I'm not going to go blowing it, but I'm going to think of the farm and thinking of you and thinking of the future. Well, that's nice, mate, but you know, what you've done so far is, you know, more than enough. Yeah, but, John, we wouldn't be standing in this bloody kitchen if it weren't for you, mate. You found this place. I sorted it all out, you know, I mean... Yeah, but look what you did, mate. You ploughed money into that farm back down there, and that reminds me, we should be hearing from them. In a month, innit? Well, I ain't gonna ring Reggie, I'll let him ring me. Yeah. We don't want no bad news. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't think it will be, John. I've been thinking about that. We were talking about us owing them money, but I don't think we will. It'll be around the other way, I think. Because don't forget, we paid off that 105, didn't we? So if anything, we should have something to come back. Yeah. Well, I'm still going to wait for him to ring me. Yeah, all right then. So, thinking about trading in the John Deere for something newer, use the John Deere as a deposit, and do like a finance deal with them, you know, over 3 or 5 years or something. Only if you're sure, mate. Yeah, I mean, if you put the value of that John Deere down as a deposit, maybe a little bit more, you know, another 5-10 grand, you'd probably pick something up ex-demo year old for about 4 grand a month. Oh, right. Do you want to do it then? Oh, yeah, let's go see what they got, mate, yeah. All right then, we'll drink this tea up and we'll shoot down there. All right then, yeah. Ready, mate? Yep. In? Yep. Okay. See if we can see the dog when we go out the gate. Can you see him? Not yet, mate. No, I've got a clue where he is. No. Oh well. He'll be around somewhere. Oh yeah, he'll be around, mate. Keeps going in that field still. I don't know. Right, let's get down there, John. Have a look at these tractors. Yeah. There we are, John. Yep. That's it. I'll leave the John Deere here. As much as I love the fence, John, I noticed they got this one here and they've got the orange one over there and they've got I don't think that's the original black one. That's a different black one there.
Yeah, it looks like it, mate. Ain't got the chrome weight on the back wheel. So that's a different one, that is.
Yeah.
Got a bit of kit in though, no? Look, I mean, that telehandler that weren't there the other day, mate. And that sprayer unit.
No. And I noticed they've got a JCB over here, John.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice, isn't it, mate?
Yeah. 73 plate. I'll ask them about that. Anyway. Take your pick, John. Take your pick. Excluding fence.
Oh, don't want that quad track, mate. Too big.
Oh, yeah, no.
And don't know about you, mate, but I mean, 185. We want something a bit bigger than that, don't we?
Yeah.
The Magnum 340, don't know, mate.
I think it's out of that. What a Massey. What do you think?
Yeah. Quite like the Massey, mate. I must admit.
Yeah. Well, we'll go in and we'll get some prices, yeah?
Yeah, all right, mate, yeah.
Don't forget, the John Deere's got a front loader attacher on it, so... And either of these don't take the front loader, I don't think. Don't think the 9S does. No. So... And the JCB don't.
Nah.
That probably would. The 7S would.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know, mate. I'm confused now. Well, we need something to shift barrels, mate, don't we? And you know, we really need something with the front loader on it, mate, you know?
Well, perhaps we could look at, say, second hand for that.
Yeah.
Like a private sale or something.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's go and have a look at prices for these, for that Massey and that JCB, and then we'll go from there.
All right, mate.
There we go, John. All sorted.
I can't believe we just did that, mate.
Yeah. Do you think we bought the right one?
Yeah, I think we did, mate, yeah.
Well. There you go. That's what you wanted.
Well, it's what we both wanted, isn't it, really, mate?
Oh, yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah, what was it, 26 grand down, which was that over there, John Deere, as a deposit, plus another 5, just under 4 grand a month for 5 years.
Yep.
And that's going to last 5 years, John.
Oh, yeah, that'll last bleeding years, mate, that will. Goody old Massey's, mate, good. They're good now, rock solid.
Yeah. Well, if you want to jump in that and drive that back.
Right. How are you going to get back then?
I'll follow you in the JCB.
You haven't.
Yeah, I did.
Bloody hell, mate.
You didn't see that, did you?
I saw you talking to him, but I didn't realise you was buying that at all.
Yeah, that was 170 grand, John. This was 220, and that was 170. So I sorted out a deposit on that. So both tractors are costing us 8 grand a month.
Well, we got to make 8 grand a month at least then. Plus at least 5 grand for the rent.
Yep. We better come up with some money-making ideas, John.
Yeah, we'll have to have a talk about that, mate, yeah. I've got some ideas.
Yeah, all right then. All right, well, you take the Massey, mate, and I'll jump in the JCB and I'll see you back at the farm.
All right, mate, yeah. I can't believe you did that. Never ceases to amaze me, I'll tell you.
Look at him and his new toy. Right, let's go. Oh yeah, spent a little bit of my money, but not too much. Deposits and stuff. Is he still behind me? Where is he? Where's he got to? Oh, he ain't broken down in it already. It's brand new, more or less. Bit concerning. Oh, here he is. That's all right then. Right, see you back at the farm.
Put that up, Toe, could you, mate? I'll go and put the kettle on.
Yep. God, he can't go anywhere without thinking about tea. Ah, dear. I can't stick it in that one because the front loader's there. So we're going to have to source a small, medium, small size tractor just to... It's like a yard tractor, say second hand. Don't really matter on the age of it, as long as it's in good nick. We'll pick one of them up, we'll have a look, see what we can get. As long as it's in a better running state than that John Deere. That was getting terrible, that was.
Yeah, mate.
Cheers, John. Well, I bet you didn't think you'd see them two tractors in the shed today, mate, did you?
No, I bleeding didn't.
They're nice, aren't they? They are nice. Look at them. So, cows. What's the plan on the cows, John?
What do you mean?
Do you want to get more?
Well, I suppose so, yeah. We'll add to them as we go along, like, you know.
Yeah.
What you got on your mind, then?
No, nothing really. I was thinking about maybe a bigger shed.
Bleed hell, Tony, how much money you got?
Well, no, I was just thinking, bigger sheds, maybe second hand, because I know that, farms sell them off, don't they? They dismantle them and sell them off and get them transported away, and then they get put up on someone else's farm, like, second hand, and it's a lot cheaper than buying a new one,
Oh, yeah, I suppose so, yeah. But what you got to remember is we don't own this farm.
I wonder what would happen.
We'd have to stay here, wouldn't it? Whatever you put down on this farm, mate, stays here when your lease is up.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that, John, because I don't think that's right. I mean, nothing's stopping us from dismantling it and taking it with us wherever we go.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
What if you could pick a number of cows that you'd like to own and run? What would be the number?
100, 120. Make a good living out of that, mate. You could probably clear about 150 grand a year on that.
What, on 100 cows?
Yeah. A few calves and that.
Yeah.
It's good money, mate, if you do it right.
Yep.
I've never owned that many cows before, mate. That's a lot of milking.
Well, yeah, I know. We'll have to get a robot or two.
A robot?
Yeah, robot. Milking robot.
Oh, right. I've seen them in magazines, but never had any experience with them, like, Got these two things in here, look, I'll show you.
Watch they don't get out, John.
Nah, they'll be alright, mate. Stay where the food is, don't they? Yeah, I've got these here, look, but they're old. Got them second hand. Picked them up when, on the other farm, like, you know.
Oh, right.
A couple of £100 each. But as you can see, they're old, going rusty, like, you know. They ain't gonna last for much longer.
Right, let's get out of here before they escape.
They won't escape, mate.
That's it. Oh, I didn't get chainsaw, John. Keep forgetting that bloody chainsaw.
You got a memory like a tea strainer, mate, I'll tell you. When it comes to that chainsaw you have anyway.
Yeah, I know. That's the third time I've forgotten to get a chainsaw. I'll get one day, I'll tell you.
Oh yeah, just remember, mate. Follow me.
What's that, John?
Follow me, mate. I'll show you. Yeah, we've got this wheat field here, haven't we, mate?
Yeah,
We've got our grass field.
yeah.
Do you reckon we can handle this one?
What's that then? What you on about buying it?
Nah. The bloke who lives in the house next to the bakery, and then there's the church on the other side of him, like.
Oh yeah, I know it, yeah.
Well, he owns this field, mate.
Oh right.
And a bloke in the bakery told me that he's looking for someone to lease it.
All right. Well, yeah, why not? We could lease that, John. Get a bit of wheat in there. And together with the other wheat field, we'd be all right, wouldn't we? We could make a nice little profit out of that, mate.
Yeah, that's what I thought, mate. Well, you know, yeah.
We should have said something.
Well, I knew about it yesterday, but I thought we were a bit like short on the old money, like, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I didn't say anything. I think he's got it up for 2 years, 2-year lease, but he wants all the money up front, apparently. About £7,000, I think, the bloke said in the bakery.
I'll tell you what, I'll check it out first. See if the price per acre per year tallies up for 2 years, £7,000. And want to go down and have a word with him, mate. We might as well, won't we? We got enough time to get a crop in there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, beginning of October now, mate, so we've got the rest of the month.
All right then. Yeah. Yeah, go for it, John. I'll put 10 grand in the farm account, and then if he's up for it, you can do the deal there and then, can't you, while you're down there?
Yeah, all right then.
Yeah, just check the contract out though, mate, so it's all above board.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a standard land lease contract, mate, yeah, standard thing, like.
Yeah, all right then. All right then, John. Well, let's go and check out the old price per acre first.
Yeah, all right, mate, yeah. I'm going to put the kettle on.
Bloody hell, you only just had one.
Oh, no, mate, you know me and tea, mate.
I reckon you must drink about 20 cups a day, John, I reckon.
Oh, more than that.
God. Right, looked it up. Between 90 and £150 an acre per year.
All right. Ain't bad, is it? Yeah, all right, then I'll go down and have a word with him, mate. I'll have a walk across the field.
All right then.
I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Went down the dealership and got a chainsaw. At last. Yeah, so at least I've got that now. John's back. How'd you get on, mate? I went down and got that chainsaw.
I thought you might. I thought that's where you went, mate, yeah. Yeah, he's all right, mate. He's a nice bloke. 32 acres, 120 an acre per year, 2 years, 7,680 quid.
And it's all done.
Yeah, it's all signed up, mate, yeah. It's ours for 2 years.
Oh, that's right, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the contract in my pocket. It's like, you know, it's not like an official contract, but it's like a gentleman's agreement, yeah. Yeah, I've done them in the past, like, you know, just signed a bit of paper. And, a few stipulations on there, like, but it's all right, it's all good.
All right then, mate. Sorted. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do then. I'm going to probably take the Massey down and pick up a drill, and I'll get out there, bung some wheat in there, like, you know.
Yep, all right, mate, yep.
All right then, I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit, mate.
This is 420 horsepower. So as long as I get something that this can pull, we're laughing. Right, let's get down to the dealership then. Get a direct drill. We're back. Yeah, looks alright to me. Looks like bloody good soil, actually. Good ground. Right, let's get it done, shall we? Nice and slow. It's going to be a bit bumpy because it's been ploughed. So, yeah, nice and slow. Down we go. And we're off. Let's just check that. Looking good to me. Right. Right, let's get some tunes on and get this done.
Get
few there. We are done. And it is raining. A bit of wheel slippage. We got there in the end. Plus it's you're going uphill for some of it. So. But it worked out alright. The Massey handled it well. That's it. I'll fold those up. Bit muddy. But that's wheat in that field. That's good. That's gonna net us a few quid next year. Together with the other one. Plus we'll be getting a straw off of it as well. With the cow's bedding, which is a bonus. So all the tractor's undercover, that's fine. Lovely. Excellent. Right, cup of tea. Yeah. Certainly got that dirty, didn't it? What, John?
Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, how'd you get on, mate?
Yeah, it's all done, mate. All in, yeah.
Oh, that's all right, mate. Yeah, you told me that right. It's bloody raining there, isn't it?
Yeah, I've just got off the field in time, really. Bit of slippage, but all right. Yeah.
Ah, that's all right, then, mate. Yeah. I've been looking into the tenancy with Emily.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a farm business tenancy, standard 5-year agreement, like, you know. And we can do anything we like, really, but we've got to get her consent, and then we can put up whatever we want, really, within reason. Like, you can't go, like, mad, because, like, you know, you can't put something up that's worth, like, £1 million. You know, she probably wouldn't go for that, like, but, yeah, so, say you're putting up her a shed worth £100,000, in 5 years' time it might be worth about 40, and then she's got to pay what the residual value is of the building.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So if it's worth 40, she'd have to pay the 40, but she keeps the shed, obviously, because it's on the farm, isn't it?
Yeah, and it increases the letting value of the farm or the sale price of the farm.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah.
Oh, well. Yeah, we'll work it out of her, see if she's happy.
Yeah, we'll have a word with her, mate, yeah. I've been having a look through this magazine, same magazine that I was looking at on the other farm when I saw this place.
Oh, yeah.
And they got cow sheds in there for sale. Second-hand ones, like, you know, dismantled, transport it wherever, and then put it back up again, like, you know.
All right.
And there's one in here for, it's already been dismantled, so we haven't got to pay for the dismantle cost.
All right.
And about 40 miles away.
Yep.
They reckon they can do that and put it back up again, get it all running, you know, running order within a month.
Yep.
140 grand.
All right.
Yeah. But originally there was 2 robots in it.
All right.
And they're not with it. They're selling them separately.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're 60 grand each, they are.
So that'd be 140, 240, 250, 260. Bloody hell, John. A lot of money in it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have a think about that, but it's unbelievable that they can transport it. Say they transported it to here, they could have it up and running within a month.
What I reckon, 3 weeks.
Do they?
Yeah, well, there's not a lot to them, mate, is there, really? You know, there's not a lot to them. You get a gang of 10 fellas putting that up, mate, they'll probably do it in a couple of weeks. Put it back up, like.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, it's all right, though.
Well, I'll have a look at it later, John. Might have to make an inquiry about that tomorrow. So by the time we Before I do the next YouTube vlog, we could have a new cowshed.
Yeah, we could, mate, yeah.
Yeah, well, there's a thought, isn't it? We'll have to plan that careful though, mate, because
Yeah.
if it's a go, after that, John, I think that'll be it.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. It was. As I said, mate, it's your money. Do what you want with it, like, but I mean, have a cowshed like that, mate, that'd be my dream, that would.
Well, there you go, John. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's have a cup of tea, mate.
Yep, I got it brewing, mate.
Yeah, and well done on that field and all, mate. Finding that field. That's a good result, that, yeah. We've had another good day, mate.
Yeah, we have, mate, yeah. Yeah, it's been a good day, yeah.
Nice.